Hello, I'm Advanced Ghost, and welcome to a game called No, I Am Not a Human. This game is about alternates, anomalies, whatever you want to call them. People that look like us, talk like us, smell like us, but aren't us. And it is our job to let people in that are us, and to eliminate the people that aren't us. Without further ado, baby, let's get into it. Whoa. Dude, the art style is so cool. Also, these doors, what is going on with those? Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that what is that? And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's homes. It said houses, but I said homes. I'm really bad at reading dialogue. Please bear with me. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Okay, I'm gonna remember what he looks like. He's got a square face, some wrinkles, a nose. Looks like 3 fingers. Couldn't tell you. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. All right. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is that my wife? Is that my wife? I need a smoke. Oh, I'm out of smokes. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. We'll check during the day. Check during the day. Check during the day, I assume. Check during the day, I assume. All right. Bedroom. Yep. To bed we go. Dude, that guy is a visitor. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What was that? Hey, yo! Yo, yo! Yo, spirit orbs! Ghost orbs! Okay, that's not good. Oh, it's so nice out. It's a bright, sunny day. Beer day 1. Loneliness and isolation. All right, what do I gotta do? He said kitchen. Kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen. How'd you get in my home? Damn, so it's all true after all. Dude, you don't look so good. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes out and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them there's someone in your house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, there might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose what you want to test carefully. You have to make a real close look. Somebody's knocking on my door. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Probably not. It's the government. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. All right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and just set up the line over there. 348694. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and let's get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law's works at a brewery. Not going back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. We got pickles. We got a bug. We got some maybe avocados, a jar of salsa, half a lemon, whatever that is, and some raspberries maybe. World's going to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. That beer sure made me sleepy. It's time to go to bed. All right, yeah, we'll just call it a day, you know. World's going to hell. Crack open a beer. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your daddy's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. There was Daddy. So is he gone then? Okay. Can't go in there right now. Somebody else already did the thing. What the fuck? No! Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes, you're like 12 feet tall. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. God, he seems fine, but he also doesn't, like, is the tallness, like, just let him in, I don't care. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. So he's just inside my house now? Who the fuck is here again? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Heh. Visitors came to my house. Heh. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Heh. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, yeah, bye. I already let one person in. I think we're good for the day. Oh my god, how many people are gonna come to my goddamn door? Hello there. This is just Jack Black.
Chicken jockey.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own two eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without a purpose. It's a cleansing of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All our sins will end, and we shall live our righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So what will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Yeah, you should leave. Were you just fraying ignorance about the sun? Well, then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want that guy. Okay, no one else is coming. That's great. But we're not going right now. I'll check during the day. So we can't check anything during the day. We have to check on Homeboy in the morning. We let one in. Hopefully he's a chill guy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activities rises steadily and crime levels have also reached a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify... I'm struggling to read. I'm so bad at reading. If you see a bunch of cuts in this, please know I'm just cutting out parts where I absolutely fumble the words and I retake it. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, so can we go check on Homeboy? Okay, he's not in there. He's not in the kitchen. Hall. Hey, there's my Homeboy. Yes? Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Okay. That's a human. Perfect yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Alright. He passed test number 1. For now, Homeboy's being chilling. So I assume the more people we let in, they're gonna kind of hide out around the house. Bathroom, hallway, closet, blah, blah, blah. So we did all the tests we can. I think we crack open a cold one and go to the next night. Hello, bugs. Crack open a cold one. So if we let too many people in, we don't have enough energy to test these people. I wonder if we have to retest the same people over and over. Also, is there a benefit to letting anybody in? What if I just didn't, you know? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. That kid needs surgery. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They're probably found their way to my mommy's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again. So you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. You should leave. I don't want kids. I don't want you. Fine then. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. Listen, that's 2 more people to test. And one's a kid. I'm good. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. Heat doesn't bother you. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feeling the urge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to erase the suffering? You should leave. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste good bullets. Listen, I want normalish people coming in. Oh, hello. Okay. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabbers. If there are any troublesome wrecks like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, Do you have any bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figure that out if you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, my child? You should leave. So, that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. What is with your eyes? Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Listen. Once again, some normal people would be awesome. These people, that ain't it, Chief. We're going to bed. We're going back to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. I like how my voice for this guy just keeps changing. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now, next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay. So, we have new things to test, besides just the teeth. Yes, I need to test you again. I want to check your hands. Fingernails caked in dirt are a sign they could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would have automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. He seemed fine. I couldn't even really tell. That was way too fast. Alright. Crack open a cold one. Let's go to bed. Let's go to the next night. Our beautiful night awaits. Some brand new, awesome people. Nighttime has come upon us, lads. It is time to answer the door of truth. I don't want to answer this door, but here we are. This guy was in the thumbnail, bro. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. So that guy's bad. That's a bad guy. I don't know why I leave the door. People are obviously gonna knock. Among Us! He's got an Among Us shirt! Yo! You be seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be home in their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like it. I like it. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host a party that ends all parties. Ends the fucking Whirlalapalooza, bro. You should leave. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go and see your neighbors more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Thanks, bro. I don't want a big ass party in my house. Yeah, okay. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. A divination? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I, and the fish, only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. I feel like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. So what do you think? Do we inhibit the same dream of another, or are we just one who dreams? It's an interesting line. You really behave like that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice. Least you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed in my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Okay, bye, buddy. Another day. Another not letting anybody in. Good night. I'm going to bed. Hey, we have 3 energy now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As for now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detailed visitors, noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed or red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report from FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. All right, we got to go test Homeboy again. He's going to love us. He loves that we keep testing him. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your eyes. Every day, it's more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or I was just crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several? He's got nice blue eyes. I'm going to come visit her tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Sorry, dog. Sorry, dog. Just trying to be safe, you know? My God, am I such a sinner for that? We have 4 beers left. All right. We go to bed. We start anew. Someone's at the door. Believe it or not. Hey, it's my homeboy. Yo, he's got a cool gun. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. So why are you in the protective gear? Should we all be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? No, but you can buy some if that would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. We'll verify that they're human, of course, too. 2, of course. I don't know why I did that. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. My boy! No! My boy! I'm alone now. Oh no, what if that guy comes back? I don't want this guy. Hey, pal, listen. I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low in there for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out, he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rearview mirror and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They're sort of wanting to haul me in along with whoever I brought in. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Nah. Come on, pal. Don't be like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure. But ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Damn it. You're no better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot. I don't want him, because I want to be on FEMA's side. In case, you know, they're actually good people. Oh, no. This is that guy's daughter, bro. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking about something, and they killed him. He hit our subs. Now our house is on fire. I don't trust this. Where will I go? I'm so scared. Wah. Sorry, dude. I don't trust the kid. I want the kitty! You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will it help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You telling me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Yeah, come on in. Come on, kitty. Time to you run and enjoy. I want the cat, so I'm letting her in because I want the fucking cat. I will kill that bitch if it means I get to keep that goddamn cat. We sleep now. We're going to test her in the morning. Good afternoon. Hey, 3 energy again. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Yo, what if somebody just shaved? FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a more useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with these tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Alright, let's find this bitch. Let's test her. Wow. Kitty's here. What more you need? I need to test you. You test me. Hi, yes. Be sure of something. Teeth. You chewed up what Constance leaves behind? Those are pretty white. Eat it up. Bit of yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna test your armpits. Haha, stare, sniff. What else? Ew! 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 One more test. The eyes. Red, right? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan if you do not? Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Identify a visitor and take action. We did it. We fucking did it. Alright, so she's dead. Where Kitty? Where Kitty? Kitty! Kitty, I save you from visitor. Where Kitty? Kitty! Yes! Yes! Yes, I pick a pet cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up cat. Oh my god! Kitty! Oh, this is the best. I'm sorry, Kitty. Alright. That's amazing. That's absolutely phenomenal. Okay, we're gonna do one more night, and then we're gonna end this video. I think I'm done for today. So we're not technically alone. We do have a kitty cat. We do need actually somebody in here, though, because I'm afraid of that one dude. Like, he's, like, spooky dooky. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them the time to rest. So you're alone. It must be hard for you. For us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Yeah, sorry, dude. I have nobody. I just told them we're alone, though. Is this that one guy? I'm cooked. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then, and I'll have a little parting gift for you. What do you mean? What do you mean? What the fuck, dude? Did we just lose? We just lost, didn't we? Even days later, the house remains empty. But the kitty! Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who even call it a home. Whoever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives ever came to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. I didn't know this game would be so deep, bro. Damn. Let him in. Yeah. All right. Well, we lost. We're going to keep playing this. We're going to do another episode of this for sure. This is a lot of fun. I hope you guys did enjoy. No, I'm not a human. With that being said, I think I learned I need to let more people in due to the fact that FEMA, whatever, they take people rather constantly. And if you're alone, homeboy stops by and ends you. So besides the kitty cat, we were alone. But we got the cat. That's all that matters. So if you guys did enjoy this video, if you did, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button to become a ghost. And I will see all you ghosts in the next episode.